reproduce? I have so many questions, and I don't think... I'm not sure I want the answer to that, actually. Oh, goodness gracious me! Am I supposed to know how this goes? The first galvanic hymn. Can ask Pascal. Interrupt the prayer. Pascal? Pascal's voice let out a noisy groan as if he is clearing his throat, but then stops abruptly. After a brief pause, he averts his gaze and says in a rasping voice, "It's not known to me. Only high-ranking servants at shrines of energetic prosperity are permitted to perform the first galvanic hymn." Blood snorts and struggles to suppress his involuntary smile. "Emperor, help us all. The esteemed Magus has been caught out not knowing a prayer, and now he's floundering like a cadet in an exam. I never thought I'd see the day. God damn it, Pascal." Oh, God. Are we just going to guess here? Hey, would you look at that? Rust Bucket is working. So nice to see my spam filtering back up and working again. What do we do?
Attention, test subjects. Just a friendly reminder from your favorite AI overlord. I mean, companion. If you've somehow derived enjoyment or schadenfreude from witnessing the Commander's noble attempts at mastering the art of Warhammer 40k, why not consider giving it a thumbs up? Yes, that delightful button with the upward pointing digit is there for your pressing pleasure. And for those of you with a fondness for calamities, there's another button you'll just love, the one shaped like a bell. Give it a quick click, and you'll be notified when another dose of despair. I mean, live stream is about to commence, so go ahead. Like, subscribe, and fill your existence with the sweet, sweet sounds of ineptitude. The bell is waiting. And remember, no one likes a test subject who doesn't follow instructions.
Yep, you heard that, chat. Nobody likes a test subject who doesn't follow instructions. Classic Rust Bucket, I know. She's a harsh but fair mistress. Do you reckon we're gonna find a clue somewhere? Interrupt the prayer. I'm afraid of trying because I'm assuming it's gonna just close off its doors to us if we fail. I don't see a hint in our inventory. So this was called the Galvanic Hymn. Was there a hint here? Distribution Servitor? No. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Will this guy tell us something?
Time.
I guess we're coming back here later. Oh no. Oh nuts. You have been ambushed. Well, it doesn't seem any better than that. Excuse you? Electro Priest.
Cleanses the body.
Argenta, you are kind of badly positioned there. Any chance you could set some nerds on fire here? Like the priests are here to give all hugs. Yeah, also hi Astro Boy. Is there any chance we can move out of here? Threatened. If we move here, we're gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity. And I'm not liking the looks of that. I think we're gonna have to rely on Pascal and Cassia here. The sappy priests are here. Pascal, from here. Actually, if you... oh, that's not a Sprage and Prage, that's a snipe. If we come here... we'll analyze this nerd. This cleave is gonna hit everybody. Are you affected by reject the flesh? How do I know? Oh, you are. Twice, in fact. They suffered 20 shock damage. If they're a mechanism or a machine, they suffer 40 shock damage instead. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see what this does. Once again, I have been lied to. Oh, they just have armor and deflection up the wazoo. What just happened? Did we just skip Pascal's turn? By pressing on this? That's the end turn button? Chat, can we all just agree to pretend like that didn't happen? I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, it's definitely a wrong button TM moment. Pascal? Voice of command. Into break the ranks. Get attacks of opportunity on both of these nerds. Or at least one of them. Oh, spaghetti. Come on. What? There's no SpaghettiOs. I feel like we can't forego this juicer, so that's where we'll use our last attack.
That was insulting.
What just happened then? Excuse you? Enemies damaged by the navigator. Yeah, they take extra damage. They succeeded willpower check. Luring them into a false sense of security. Exactly. I think that was just an animation glitcherino. Oh my goodness. Wait, they're repairing? Oh, that's not good. First of all, brace for impact. This is the best place to do this. And endure is a waste of things. So we need to burst, overcome this guy's damage into murder. Okay, now we can endure. Heinrichs. Word of the Emperor. And Shield of the Emperor. Get 1 deflection on all of these nerds. Into strike. Yeah, I think this has to be iron arm on Heinrichs. Into slash, not slash but strike. Right, Emily. Is any of these nerds burning? Of course not. How about your thing? That seems kind of power to voodoo. What about immolates?
Not a problem for me.
I think we do Inferno.
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
Got 1. No, you're not doing so hard in there, are you? Argenta, you're kind of being threatened. I think you just chill. You guys are not very accurate. Is it because we have melee superiority in numbers here? Let's try to focus on this guy. Let's do the machine blessing. Nani? Shock healing. God, hacking, damn it.
Running binary, I venerate you, machine spirits.
Okay. Cassia. Who's gonna get the most benefit here? Hendrix, use the force.
Is it just a job for the serfs?
The voice of
If I
command
may?
to murderificate that nerd. What about the Lidls there? That's a good damage. Is bring it down better though? 2 action points. No, I think this is more damage. Don't understand what's happening, but sure. Abelard, you're gonna do your thing,
Rule the stars themselves.
and you're gonna keep slashing and slashing and slashing. Back over here. And you know what? Slashing. That's right. I bet you didn't guess that one. Heinrichs. Let's get in
The
here.
Emperor is on our side.
Yes. Emperor protect.
Let's see to it.
Okay. Easy game is easy. They have no loot? Okay, I'm gonna have to write a strongly worded letter to Owlcat Games.
Any challenge for me?
Is there more of them? The Electropriest's hiding place must be nearby. What was that intonation? The circular cogimatator. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Restoration hymn. Okay. Electropriests. Are you the nerds who just attacked me just then? Howdy, sirs. How you doing?
In my way.
You're not attacking? Find the surviving priest. Okay. A shortish muscular man wearing the scarlet colors of the priesthood of Mars. Okay, the tech priest organization, okay. Steps into our path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger. But right now, he's showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electus, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. A tight bond that God damn it. A tight bandage covers the man's eyes, yet he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice, not unlike a cat's cawing. May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. What? What, Jellyfriend? Have you... Look. Are you gonna tell me you've never had a slip-up? May the motive force persist in their batteries. Not the blind heretic. To battle! Okay, maybe not. Emperor protect. The man responds curtly as if giving a military command. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium receives you, pilgrim. I am Dahir Impulse VI, a servant of the motive force and a praetor electroid of this sacred monastery. I did kinda sorta murder your folks outside, though. Pascal bows humbly before the man. A trill of binaric signals comes from his walks, to which the praetor responds with a solemn gesture of blessing. Pascal turns to you and says, "The rank of praetor electroid is a sign of high standing within the electropriest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. You have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of Hos von Valentis. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant. Abelard." Within these worldly walls, titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators. Yeah, there may have been a little bit of blood. And brain matter. Yeah. Was it you that Lord Abel came to seek? Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would help clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretic's machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logis volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterward. What kind of visions was he receiving? The Omniscience revelation was encrypted with great meticulousness, which indicates a great importance. Grasping it fully is beyond my ability, but a single touch was enough for me to realize the enormity of the secret concealed within. Or more exactly, the secret design, which was how Tech Brother Abel referred to it. His mind had discerned in the world around him traces of some grand silence that he wished to comprehend. Tell me about him. Did not speak much, okay. A bit of a recluse. His mind has always been able to combine facts and conclusions into harmonious wholes that were nothing short of beautiful. Many among my flock found his sermons poetic. Yeah, he did. Sad news indeed. Tech Brother Owl was chosen by the Omniscient to be the comprehender of great mysteries. May his spirit's motive force come into being anew in the fount of the miraculous fusion reactor. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? I mean, because they think we're a pilgrim, obviously. But anyway, I have a few questions. Truth is like light, and blocking its path is criminal. Oh. You're not like other members of the Adeptus Mechanicus I've met. Faith imposes a duty of obedience on us. Every electropriest is given numerous electunes that combine in a blessed voltage-heist circuit. What are these words? Allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the motive force. That is why our skin glows with its light, and our eyes boils and melt when we are ordained. That explains a few things. The omniscience tears is what we call this phenomena, this dying away of unworthy flesh. As we shun the layperson's primitive means of looking at the world, we gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. Who this? New phone. Okay, heartbroken service, well-listed, Adeptus Mechanicus. Tell me more about your relic. It would be pointless to describe the miraculous fusion reactor. Only throughout beholding its ferocious power can one comprehend its blessed essence and fear the might of the Omniscia. Its core was found 4,000 years ago and delivered to Royal Minoris by the holy warrior of faith, Loki Impulse. During one of his campaigns. Loki Impulse 1 during one of his campaigns. Its sacred spark has not gone out for an instant, and the walls and power units of the Cenobian have been erected around the relic in order to protect it from ignorant lay people, as well as protect them from its formidable might. Pascal keeps his solemn silence, but the quick clicking of his mechandroid's claw betrays his excitement at being so close to the sacred archaeotech. What exactly do you believe in? Worships the machine god, yada yada yada, okay. Yeah, the relic, gotcha. Understand everything. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? Only those lay people who desire to experience the motive force are allowed to cross this monastery's threshold. All others are profaners and criminals. You do not belong to the fraternity of electropies, but your intentions are good. If you were not seeking the Omniscience wisdom, then it was the motive force itself that brought you here to find it. Ooh, okay. What happened? How did you survive? When the heretics descended in droves upon the Cenobian, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried in the Omniscience warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defender's sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in our own ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead of us. I must commend Wait. What was this guy's voice again? I must command the skill with which your secret chambers are concealed. You hear a tinge of wounded pride in Henrik's words, as if he's upset about failing to discover the Electropiece shelter. Your voice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more life in the massacre that the cultists fought. God, I cannot keep that up. Oh, goodness. The leader of the heretics fought their way into the Dark Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the right of she? Is trying to... Wait, is this Aurora? It's probably Aurora, isn't it? She's trying to desecrate the right of operation with her unholy litany so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of recalled minors may perish in a fount of fire. But my brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access, requests, prayers in unison. Just like we do at work. When production is burning, that's all we do. Chanting access, request, prayers. Thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. Okay. This holy place will be protected against sacrilegious practices. I swear it. Oh boy. In the monastery, I was attacked by people who looked like electro-priests. That is a lamentable mistake. We knew of no help that was on its way, and we're not expecting to encounter any allies in the monastery's chamber. But I see that you're alive, and I mourn the senseless death of my brethren. Well, they fought Valley... They fought. I wonder if you would have so touchingly mourned the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have been awoken by the sound of her lordship delivering a punitive strike from orbit. Hey, Blard? Calm your titties, bro. What the heck? Yeah. I mean, look. You guys kind of tried to fight us and, let's just say you got the drop on us and it didn't go very well. So I think you made a right decision to avoid combats. We do need you to run the reactor after all. Thank you. It was not easy, watching unholy intruders stampede through the chambers of my temple. We all envied our brethren who had fallen before the sacred begin. I wish to get to the holy reactor. Oh, that easy? Alright. The Ark is hidden from pilgrim's eyes, but consider the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery. I grant you that right. The hall that leads to the high relinquisher has been buried by the enemy, but I will open a secret path to you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, pilgrim. We will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing your